Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Manning. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Henry again on 2nd down. Wiggles free, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, he got great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Manning. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Roethlisberger. That's into the hands of Brian Finneran. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with one after catch. We're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now Roethlisberger. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Steelers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action, now Manning. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Manning going to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. David Njoku, 59 yards. And the Steelers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything. But you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah, and he's like having another wide receiver out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because they're such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and go. Run after catch all the way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You're down 21 points, but you're in the red zone. 2nd and 10. Here's Manning to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. To throw, it's Manning. Caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Able to get away. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump off for Davis. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's understanding where the markers are because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the 1st down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the 1st down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Complete. It's Johnson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. 3 touchdowns. After right down. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Into the red zone now. Manning. Caught. It's the tight end, Kelsey, for a Raider touchdown. Travis Kelsey, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it culminates in a Travis Kelsey touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And Hester content to hold on to this one and bring it out to the 25. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Holt. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. And nowhere to hide on that play.
No, there was not, because every exit door, that was surrounded. I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's Samuel, caught left side. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. Mahomes now on first down. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. From 13 yards out.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like yours.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Manning.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Manning. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Manning.
Oh, it's intercepted. A killer there.
Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
And the Chiefs are...
Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. To throw is Manning. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They shakes him off. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. That is caught by Moss
for a Las Vegas touchdown.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Mahomes now to throw. And the Raiders have got him. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need?
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a run.
Touchdown! Play there. 26 yards. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now Manning. And it's caught. Fighting his way through contact. Touchdown Raiders. Travis Kelce. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
Hester going to decide against a return, and they will spot this at the 25.
And out come the Chiefs now. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
He'll drop this off for Davis.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space, because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now it's Mahomes again.
Open man downfield is Johnson. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I got you, boy. Here we go. Here we go. key to this one. Here we go. Here we go. I got you, boy.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Let's go. Go, Chap! Go, Chap! You must be getting tired of seeing me. Okay. Break! You ain't going nowhere. Hold the ready! I got you, boy. Warrior 70. Chap 60. Chap 60. Check your ankle. I got you, boy. Let's go now. Got you, boy. Ready up. Go. Here we go, Shaq. You ain't going nowhere.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Key to this one. Okay, ready? I got you, boy. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Come on, come on. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. You ain't going nowhere. Got you, boy. I got you, boy. Here we go. Mustang 19.
You ain't doing nothing today.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. you, boy. I got you, boy. Let's go. Take your aim, boy. Don't get tired of seeing me. Knock down, baby. You ain't got the key to this one. Hey! All over. You get tired of seeing me.